What's up, guys? Jake here. And today I thought I would make some content about AI because let's face it, everyone is talking about AI all of a sudden. Have you noticed AI is all over the news? AI is in TV commercials. AI is creating content now that is getting harder to distinguish from real, genuine content. So I saw a commercial that was talking about AI in a very doom and gloom sort of manner. And I thought, man, I could probably make a video about this commercial. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. It's called AI Code Red, and the company is Investor Place. So let's check out this commercial, and you guys tell me what you think about it in the comments section down below, and away we go.
I'm Eric Fry, here with an urgent message. The same indicators that helped me accurately predict all 4 major market crashes over the past 23 years are triggering a brand new warning.
Okay, right away, we see the diamond/pyramid hand sign. Now, I'm not going to just hold the single hand sign against him. Let's see what he has to say, and then we'll see if the hand sign ties in to whatever he's about to say.
Warning. So I'm issuing an all-out code red. If you're invested in AI stocks today, please listen closely. And if you haven't invested in a single AI stock, even if you've ignored the AI trend entirely, then I urge you to listen even closer. Because the financial fate of you and your family may depend on the action you take in response to this message today. Because what my indicators are pointing to is shocking. In all my decades as an investor, I've never seen anything line up quite like this. No one is safe. All of us are standing in the crosshairs of personal financial ruin.
Okay, so finally he gets to the meat of the matter. And now we're all in the crosshairs of AI all of a sudden. All of us are going to be financially ruined, possibly. Oh, I got to hear more. I don't want that to happen. I'm sure you don't. We don't want to be financially ruined. And this guy has the magical crystal ball. He can see into the future, and he knows when a crash is coming. Tell us, almighty dude on screen making the pyramid hand sign. Tell us how to avoid the financial ruin.
But most people don't even realize it yet. I'm worried that the mainstream media is not paying enough attention to what's coming. Instead, they keep telling the same story, that it's 1999 all over again. The Wall Street Journal insists this AI mania triggers dot-com bubble flashbacks, while CNN warns the AI boom is here. Is it too late to invest? And Barron says AI stocks are soaring. Is it a feeding frenzy that won't end well? But that's not what this AI code red is about. Contrary to what the mainstream media wants you to believe, we're not in some dot-com-like AI melt-up. What I'm here to warn you about today is way bigger. What's coming next is not just a stock market thing, it's a personal survival thing. Because artificial intelligence is more than a disruptive technology. It's a worldwide economic force of destruction so powerful that it promises to obliterate entire industries. What's more, it'll create a handful of winners and a whole lot of losers.
Wow, this got extra dramatic, extra fast. It started long and boring. Hopefully, you're still hanging with me here and you're seeing where this commercial is going and then, therefore, where I am going. So, right now, he just told us it's about personal survival. Like artificial intelligence has reached the Terminator 2 level to where they're gonna start attacking humans all of a sudden. Is that the story you're trying to push here? So it seems there's an overabundance of AI content, people talking about AI. not just AI created content, but people talking about what AI can do and all of the terrible consequences that could be ahead, the industries that it could wipe out, yada, yada. So, a whole lot of doom and gloom. And it seems they have the perfect bad guy set in place. And it's a bad guy that none of us can do anything about. It's AI. Think about this. So they have a perfect scapegoat, if you will. If anything happens, let's say a certain bank branch has all of its users lose all their money overnight. Just giving an example. And they can be like, it was AI. AI stole all the money that Bank America had. AI took all of it and just drained Bank of America's total account, all of its finances. AI stole it. And people would believe that. So, perfect scapegoat. AI is going to be the bad guy doing everything now. So, the Hoover Dam malfunctions. AI did it. Plane drops out of the sky. AI did it. Right? Somebody falls over and pretends to be deceased. AI did it. So we can see how AI is going to be used as the perfect bad guy, the perfect scapegoat for basically everything that is planned to go wrong in the future. So the question is, what are they really going to do? All I can do is speculate and make assumptions, but I can't tell you what they are going to do for sure. I really don't know, but I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of financial crisis, obviously. So somehow the dollar, people's wealth, is going to be affected somehow by AI in the future, or at least what they're going to call AI. So it seems to me they, the elites, the ones who run the show, they can do whatever bad thing they want, and then they can say, it was AI. And guess who's going to believe it? Basically 99% of everyone.
In fact, I believe those folks who are not prepared for what's about to happen could soon find themselves on the wrong side of the growing wealth gap in America, falling further and further behind and never able to catch up. But if you're ready to move quickly, then this AI code red could be the moment you've been waiting for. Because with $15.7 trillion up for grabs, we're standing on the threshold of a once-in-a-century investment opportunity. Bigger than the iPhone and the internet combined. Bigger than the early days of television or the automobile. Perhaps the biggest opportunity since Thomas Edison harnessed electricity to power a light bulb. And this very moment could be the best chance in our lifetimes to take advantage of the AI revolution.
Do you notice how the music changed all of a sudden? It got all upbeat and happy. You notice how they quickly went from like to then like the piano, and now it's happy, and here's a investment opportunity for you. So now he's going to try and sell you on this investment opportunity. Are you telling me that like the AI stocks are going to go soaring and everyone's just going to get rich who invests in those, and that AI is not going to figure out how to take those people's money? I'll bet you AI already has a plan right now to take those people's money as well. How do I know that you're not part of the AI trap trying to lure me in to AI ultimately draining my money from whatever investment that you're trying to lure me into? I'm just going to assume that since you made it out that AI is so bad, I'm just going to believe the first part of your video and say that I'm not interested in any investment opportunity regarding AI because I believe AI will come along and screw the whole thing up. How about that? You convinced me, sir, so much so that now I'm not interested in your business opportunity because I'm too scared. The doom and gloom music You told me it was a matter of life and death survival. I just can't simply bring myself to invest any of my money in anything AI related now at this point. So your sales pitch is now not going to be effective at all on me.
In the next few minutes, I'll show you why I'm issuing this urgent code red today and what it means for you, how you can prepare for what's coming before it's too late, plus where to uncover the biggest potential profits from the AI revolution by focusing on a virtually ignored sector that's set to explode in the days and months ahead. Of course, by now you may be wondering, who am I to issue this urgent warning? Again, my name is Eric Fry, and I've spent the last 30 years working in Silicon Valley and Wall Street as a broker, entrepreneur, analyst, and hedge fund manager.
Those are some excellent credentials. You know you can trust this guy with your money because of the fact that he's tied to Wall Street. And we know everyone who works there is very honest. There's never been any sort of scandal in that industry ever. This guy has the magical Wall Street crystal ball. He knows what's up. He knows when everything's going to be terrible in the stock market. And he warns everyone because he's such a great guy. And now he's here going to give everyone an opportunity of a lifetime.
But these days, I'm mostly known as America's top trader. You see, a few years ago, I entered an investment competition against 650 of Wall Street's biggest names, a contest that few, if any, thought I had a chance of winning. After all, I was up against the best of the best, including billionaire hedge fund legends like David Einhorn and Bill Ackman. But take a look at this picture. That's me taking home the top prize with my investments yielding an average annualized return of 150%.
Wow, that is proof that for sure whatever investment you're trying to sell me on is going to work. Okay, you turned me around. I was scared because you doom and gloomed me out of wanting to invest. But now, since I see ladies and you holding a big fat check, well, then I know it has to be legitimate. I know that for sure I'm going to be a future sextillionaire if I invest with you, sir. So please tell me more. You've got me convinced because the size of that check is just too big for whatever you're saying to not be correct. So please tell me how to become a sextillionaire.